Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Tyler here. I figured I would give you guys a farm tour for this video. So we're gonna start right now in the milk house. That is our milk cooler on all the milking system. So we milked about 370, maybe down to 360 now. And we have it's called a parallel parlor. It's a double 8, so it's 8 cows can fit in on each side. And that's the holding area. Our milking system is like automatic takeoff, so you just hit manual and you can hit milk and then it'll automatically take off by itself. Or if you keep it on manual, you can manually detach it. Pretty simple process. With about 370 cows, it takes about 6 hours per milking. We milk 3 times a day. We have hired help that are strictly just for the milking. A morning crew and a night crew, and then they alternate the afternoon shift. They do a very good job, so we're very happy with them. It takes about 6 hours. I don't know if I said that. 6 hours per shift. Our shifts are usually about 4 a.m. to 10 a.m., noon to 6, and then 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. We call them the maternity pens, where cows come in and they give birth. Got a few calves down here. Oh, we got a little Jersey down in here too. But yeah, calves are just down here right now because we have no room to put them. Our calf barn is full. And I'll be showing you guys that sometime during this video as well, even though you guys have seen it a few times already. Alright, so now we're in the calf barn. Just showing you the pasteurizer. You guys have seen this already. It's in its cooling stage. So yeah, it pasteurizes the milk for calves to drink. All of our bottles and supplies. And then calf barn. Bit of a mess in here. Been moving some heifers around. That way we can bring those calves up that are in the barn. Yeah, these are all the calves. And the other side's got about 20 of them over there. You guys have already seen them a few times. But then when they get old enough where we can kick them out, I'll just take a look through this hole and they come down in here. Looks like they're gonna need some bedding today. So let's get that taken care of. But yeah, that's part of the calf barn, and we got bulls down below in another barn, just because we keep the heifers and the bulls separate. Alright, now down here we're at our heifer barn. So these are obviously the younger ones, probably 4 to 6 months of age. And they get older as the farther we walk. And then these pens, where we call them they're the 5th and the 6th pen. So 5th pen, 6th pen. They got headlocks because they tend to come in heat during these pens. So this is where they get bred. And these guys are locked up for some reason. So unlock them quick. Really get that fixed. It's not really easy to move. And we got our 7th and 8th pens. So these ones are all pregnant. And the 8th pen is the closest to being due. So they're probably due in the next month or 2. Yeah, that's our heifer barn. And this little lean-to shed is also where we store some heifers. These ones are actually younger than that first pen. So when they get moved into their next pen, it's going to be into that first pen. Alright, now we're in the dry lot. So the left side and this right side, they're both the dry pen. These guys are a little farther off. This is the close-up pen, so the 8th pen that I was just talking about with the pregnant heifers, when they get moved over, they come straight into here. Because these ones will be due within the next month. And this pen right here, it's in the same barn as the dry lot, but this is pen 1. This is where when a heifer or a cow, they have their first, or they have a baby, they come into here. So it's like the fresh pen, I guess you could say. They're the better milkers of the farm. So they go in there. Got about 60 of them in this pen, I would say. And it's probably the same for pen 2. I want to say that there's probably 60 cows in the first 4 pens. Because, well, we have 6 pens for milking cows. I don't know if I ever mentioned, but we bed our stalls with sand. It looks like my uncle just put in new sand today for them, so they're gonna be quite comfortable. And you guys have seen the manure storage, the manure pit. It's out that door. Pretty much they scrape all the pens into this alley, and they scrape it all the way down to there. And as you other farmers know, that's a never-ending process. And this is where we have pens 3, 4, 5, and 6, way up in the corner up there. This is the older barn. It's actually the first freestall barn we had. Holds more cows than the other one. But these are all milking cows as well. They're all fed with TMR ration. So it's just got a mixture of feeds, minerals, and silage. That's what's in it. It looks like the milkers are in 10.5 right now. So I just wanted to stop and can you guys hear all that? Oh, those birds. And it's like CMR right there. There's a lot of pigeons. I was thinking about one of my next videos. I'm doing like a pigeon hunt. Kind of like a catch, clean, cook. I don't know if you guys have ever seen any of those videos from other YouTubers. Where I hunt them and then clean them and I make some sort of recipe. I think I'll do that for one of my next videos. And in here, we're in the machine shed. Where you can see the tractor mix wagon, the loader tractor, chopper, hoof trimming truck that just collects dust. I can't really see the lights aren't very great in here. Oh, not even on, they're broken. We've got a couple planters. We got an Uncle drill, and then behind that's the corn planter. The round baler is right there. But yeah, we pretty much store all of our equipment, or not all of it, but as much as we can fit. It's not the biggest shed. Right now, the 2 most important things are this tractor and this unit, because it gets used every morning and it gets a little chilly out at night, so we bring them in here to plug them in. And finally, we have our feed storage. So we have 7 bunkers that we store feed in. So that one's got corn silage. Well, I think both of these have corn silage in them. And then, oh, that one's empty. And then we got junk stuff that I gotta haul out. That was hay silage. This is the heifer bunker, so it's pretty much like oats and rye and new seeding alfalfa. So stuff that's not perfect for the cows will go in there. Then we got more corn silage. This is our big ass bunker, biggest one we got. Takes 2 tarps, as you can tell, to cover it. And then the last 2 bunkers are hay silage. And then our commodity shed, where we have ground up corn and we used to have cottonseed, but as you can tell, I don't feed cows, so I didn't even notice that we didn't have cottonseed anymore. Must not have been too long ago that they made the switch. I don't get involved with feeding cows. That's my dad's job. And then in here, well, you can't really tell. It's getting dark out, but that's where our mineral bags are at. But yeah, like I said, I don't feed cows. That's Dad's job. He does a very good job at that. So I just stay away until next week when he's going to Florida with my mom. And guess who's got to feed cows? This guy. But yeah, that's pretty much the farm tour. Nothing too pretty, nothing special. Like I said, we milk about 360, 370, 3 times a day. We run about, I want to say somewhere between 700 to 1,000 acres. I don't know the exact numbers. I want to say we total animals on the farm between 700 and 900. Like I said, don't know the exact numbers. Could probably text my uncle right now and he could look it up and give me an exact number, but that's not too big of a deal. And like I've said in other videos, we do all of our harvesting ourselves. We take care of all the animals by ourselves. We only have hired help to milk. It's all family operated. I think that's about all I have for you today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this farm tour. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Share with everybody you know. Let's keep this let's keep this channel growing, because since the last video, this channel has grown. I think I got like almost 20 new subscribers, maybe. I don't know, but I got quite a bit of new subscribers last time, so let's keep that up.